Hello everybody and welcome back to a Survivor's Guide to this war of mine. Apparently the cold days have passed, although Catcher clearly isn't well, and it does appear to still be snowing. This is not normally the case. Normally when cold days are past, this is now back to normal. I'm a bit concerned about this, but we shall see. Given that you are sick, you can have some of our 9 medications, because we do have a lot of them, and it is a feeding day, which means that everybody can run and have something to eat as well. The target for this episode is we are going to be looking at the end game, or one of the possible end games, that is. You can either survive this game by getting through the entire thing and getting to the end, or there is a route where you can kind of force the end of the game. That is what we are going to be trying to do in this episode and probably the next episode. This is by heading out through the port. It's the one location that if you look at my nighttime escapades, I have not actually been to yet. The reason is that as soon as you do go there, you do have a ticking clock scenario in order to gather the resources that you need. So today we are going to be going over, in fact, the ticking clock and what you need to do in preparation for that, and that will be jewellery. Jewellery is a tradable item, which you will have seen earlier in this playthrough if you've been watching all of them. If not, then welcome, just for this little bit, which I'm guessing is the port and the jewellery part 1 and part 2. But what we're going to do is we're going to show you all of the locations that can have jewellery for this particular playthrough, and then there are a few other locations that can have it, which I will mention in case they are the ones that you come across in your run. I don't know what much there is left to do apart from just wait now. I am going to go put some fuel on the fire if I have any fuel. We do. We have 3. Good. 1, 2, 3. And then we can kind of just let Powerful go and sit and play the guitar. And we'll wait until 11 to see if anyone comes to the door. If not, we will go along the lines and just go out to find some of these locations. Ooh, one thing I do need to do and make sure about is a crowbar has run out, pretty much. So we're going to make a new crowbar. And we're also going to make some saw blades. And I think that should be it, actually. We're going to make a crowbar. And then we need to make some saw blades. Because those are the things that we will need in order to get to most of these locations. Including a relatively interesting one. I do also need a lockpick, I believe. I'm going to send Pavel out to do most of this. But it's just good to get this stuff built. So that's all done over there, which is good. It does seem as if we're not going to get anyone today, but we're just preparing. I'm just gathering a few useful items, which is always a bonus. If we go into here again, I kind of want a couple, just one lockpick for now, I think, because most of the other places I can get away with using the crowbar. And then I'll make 2 saw blades, because I think that is the main ones that I want to do. In order to kind of get through this, because I want to do this before the end of the war, it would be a bit awkward if it didn't happen. Yeah, we're going to make 2 of those. Oh, I can make 3 of those. Very nice. I'm going to go to one place, then I'm going to go to the port, this time to get them available, to get them aware of what is going on. And then I will continue to try and grab the other bits as we go forward. I think I can end the day here, because that's all I'm going to be building, and those should all be built by the time I go here. So, the first one that I would like to do, because this is a big one of them, is the central square, which I actually can't go to. So that ruins that kind of logistics. The ghost house seems to have, I think I may have taken the one from the ghost house already. Can I get to the airport? I can get to the airport, which is going to be a bit interesting. So let's try and go here. I'm going to need to take probably the crowbar. I'll take the hatchet. I want to take this, and I want to take this, and I want to take this. Just to be safe, in case I need to do anything particularly off the beaten track, and to deal with anything dangerous. I will also take this defensiveness and one of these, because there are some people here that could cause me issues. Let's go. All I care about for this journey is getting the jewellery. So, it does say, I'm looking at a guide for this, just so you don't think I'm kind of insane and have memorised all this. There is one behind the rubble in the top left corner of the entrance behind a big rubble. So let's just quickly go up here. I don't think it's up this section, so we're going to keep moving in this direction. Anything downstairs? We head downstairs here and have a look. There's nothing there, it seems. Let's check a few of these locations, just so I'm aware I'm not going to miss anything. which is fair enough. I don't think so, and I don't think it was along this way either. We gathered everything. Perfect. We're going to head back round and up. It says it doesn't know quite how to get there, but there is only one way back up, which you just walked down. We're going to keep moving this way, and we're going to have a see what is going on. Can I go up here? I don't think so. But hello, person here, and I can now dig through this. I believe that the place it's talking about is up here, because it says one behind rubble in the top left corner of the entrance building behind a rubble. So I'm going to go and check up here and see if it's up here. There will be quite a bit of checking in this episode, so I apologise for that, because I know where some of them are, but I don't know where all of them are. Being someone who's played this game a lot, but obviously there are different bits and pieces here. Let's check all these piles, and maybe in this building as well. Good, very, very good. Nice. Let's keep moving. Let's keep moving. Get out of here. We can climb up here maybe. And is it at the top here? This would make the most sense. Or is it back there? That could make more sense. We don't need a broken guitar, because we've already done that, and that was in a previous episode. Good thing we did have a shovel with us, though, so we can go through here and grab all of this. I then want to make my plan is to push on further along in the back way. Good. We're going to grab all this. And then we can run along and do this, which is good. Very, very good. Nothing there. It does seem as if that was the place I thought it would be. One behind rubble in the top left corner of the entrance behind. Is there anywhere I can jump down here, maybe? Doesn't look like it. Looks like that may be my best bet. Okay. Can I climb up anywhere? No, there doesn't seem to be an upstairs. So let us just continue. It may be that I'm needing to get another piece or two going forward. Interesting. That means that this guide is not, maybe this guide isn't the most clear, so I'm glad that I'm finding it myself. I know that there are some further on, later back, in the final building in this location. There's a good selection of parts here, which is very, very nice. We can jump down, which is very good, and we can run along here. Check that there is this man here that unfortunately was in this plane as things went wrong. I will take the bandages because it's a silly thing to not take bandages. Can't really go back this way, there's no real need to. But we are going to grab what's in there. Good, there's 2 woods, and we're now going to see the people in here. This is the thing. I feel like if I was to take the hatchet and just get up to this guy. Scavenge. Okay, I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I want to be a bit careful here. I'm a little bit worried about this because there is a lot of people. Is that guy coming down now? Okay, we're just going to be a bit... I'm just here. Oh my goodness, you saw me through the door. This is a problem now. I think this guy's going to be a bit antsy about the whole thing. I think there is an exit around the back, which is interesting. Please close the door. Hey. Because this is the thing, I want to get to this location. This should be fine. Because we need to be able to take them out very, very quickly and very, very easily. Once that guy's through that door... He's doing some exercises, it seems. Kind of just want to glance through this. Good. We've got into the hiding place, which is very, very helpful. This is the thing, is I feel like once we've done this, this guy should be able to come back, and we can do a few good things. Because I do need to be a bit more careful about where the top floor. I think there's most of the jewelry's up here. Okay, I'm going to sneak up and take him out if I can. There we go. Run and hide, run and hide, run and hide. Okay, it doesn't seem as if he's there as well, so let's run now around here and then hide. Good. This guy, why will you stay there? Please don't stay there. That sounds like a really stupid plan to do. As soon as I jump out and do this. Come on, come on. Oh, for goodness sake. Okay, maybe I can get a good shot off at him. There we go. This is it. This is how you do it. Lure him in there. So that is an example of some of the glitchiness that can happen. Sometimes they will say they're going to just stay where they are, and then that can really damage what you need to do. I'm going to go and quickly go into here, which is where I believe that the tomb jewellery that I'm after is, and then we will see how we can go from there. I used that because that was kind of what I wanted to use that for. Is there seriously nothing here? I feel like there is just a distinct lack of what I'm after at the moment. We'll take that, we'll take that, we'll take that. Come on. Is there anything here? It said top floor. There we go. We found the tool jewellery. We now need to just kind of run to the exit. Just double check that this pile is here. Okay, cool. We need to run to the exit. There's an exit around the back, I believe. Maybe I'll have a time to quickly do this. 4:30. I kind of want to get through this. I'm going to, as soon as it hits, there we go. Kind of wanted this gun as well. I can drop maybe this can for a gun and top up my ammo and then run to the exit. Off you go. Get out of there. Get out of there. Good. So we've got 2. The only difficulty now is we need 8. So we're going to do a couple more locations over the next few days. If the game ends, then the game ends, but at least I'm showing you the main methods of all of this, which should be very good. Nice, we've done that. It's not really a feeding day, but we can run down there. How are you doing, Catcher? You're slightly sick and recovering. Might as well have... We've got plenty of meds. Just get you nice and well if we can. You can run down here and do this. Given that we're focusing on the night time and gathering the resources that we need, I'm also going to focus on all of that instead of the daytime incursions, especially considering I know I've got everything that I need, really, to survive. Especially given the amount of food and stuff. So I think we're just going to let Catcher sleep through. As you notice, the snow has now disappeared. So maybe that was a slight glitch with it saying that the cold days had passed and all this sort of stuff. But the next place we're going to go, and I believe that this is going to be another good collection of them, but we are hopefully going to see how it is. This one is going to involve probably getting fighting, so we're going to make sure you go to bed. And these 2 guys slept anyway, I believe. Yeah. So you can go to bed, and then we're going to end the day, because I want to keep this going quickly, which is nice. It is the night, and we're now going to go, yep, everywhere's open. We're going to go to the shelled school. Now, this is the bit that's particularly difficult. We're going to take the saw blades again, and I think I can take the crowbar, this hatchet as well. This one is going to involve theft, so it's probably not going to be great for everybody, but you know what, needs must. It's showing you where you can get them, and I need this collection to win the game. We're going to scavenge, and we're going to go. This is quite an interesting one. I think it's the only direct theft of jewellery that you occur. Well, I suppose there's also the Quiet House. The Quiet House, if you come across it, is not in this playthrough, which is quite nice, because I don't like going there and having to do things there. But it's a location that has just an elderly couple who have managed to avoid most of the hardships of war. There is our first. I'll take the pistol as well. We'll have a quick look what's in this cupboard, this desk as well, which is nice. Good, we'll get that. That's where an electronic part was. If I needed that later, I could have got it there. So now the next one is a bit of a tricky one. So you'll see that in the back here, we've got 2 homeless men who are guarding with their lives a particular something over here. However, if I jump down here and quickly grab this and have a look in the box, which is going to upset them a lot, there is this. And this is jewellery that we need for the run. So we're going to take that and we're going to run. Run. Just get out of there. Get out of there, Pavel. You can run really fast, which gives you the opportunity to actually get away. Oh, goodness me. You got wounded by that. Oh, God, you got stabbed. Run, 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 run. Get out of there. Get out of there. I wasn't expecting there to be a knife. Stay away. Stay away, stay away. Get out. We got pulled down after this, which is not good. And we're just going to get out of here. Go. That is something worth bearing in mind. I did not realise that one of them had a knife. And if you get pulled from the top of the ladder, it hurts a lot. Let's run away from here before we get hurt. But we did get the 2 extra jewellery that we needed, which is very good. We're going to get out of here, we're going to get home, which has been successful. Looks as if Boris or Catcher are going to go out and do the next bit for me, which is going to be getting a bit more. We have got a couple more locations to go, which should be fine. I just need a couple more days, and I hope that this doesn't end too much, which is very good. We were raided. You have some ugly looking wounds. Yep, you do. We're going to go and heal you up massively. You are sad about the situation, and you are depressed. That is not good. What we can do though is you need to go and cook up a load of food for us, which is not great. Even you're sad about this location. What does it say there? If we have to use force to obtain supplies. Okay, no one's happy about this. Let's grab some fuel, which is nice. And we're then just going to work hard on this. So we're going to make sure we get a lot of stuff and you guys can actually talk to each other. How about this? Hopefully this will improve the morale. Remember when we were talking about depression in the previous episode a while ago? If they talk to each other, then they start to... That's kind of the equivalent of getting a few other things. Having these two talking while Bruno is cooking does give us a good ability to do a few things. Hopefully these guys should start to feel a bit better being talking, but we shall see. Admittedly, that was pretty damaging one. We just need to do one more, which is going to be the... what's it called? I'm hoping to go to the port tonight to get this all sorted and up and running. And then the plan will be to go to the central square to get the remaining jewellery that I need. Because I currently now have 5, I believe? Yes, I do. I have 5, which is very, very good. And we should hopefully be able to finish this all off. There is someone at the door who's asking for help. We can maybe, hopefully, get a increase from helping. Which is good. We do need to eat, though. And I'm going to just make sure we are eating up to full well-fed. Good, 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 good. That's nice. We're going to eat again just to make sure you're alright. I can't really send Pavel out. These guys are talking. Oh no, look. Here we go. Catcher was originally depressed and is now sad. However, the next plan is going to be to get these guys to step away. Sometimes they do get glitched talking to each other. You can go and talk to this as well. And then the plan is going to be for you, Catcher, to actually go out and do the thing today. Whereas Bruno, you can now talk, which is good. And, oh yeah, we can give you that. Sorry, I thought that you were going to ask me to someone to go out there, which is good. You're well fed but sad. That makes sense. That's not really what you're after. You're now back though, which is good. And we were able to help, which pushes us in the right direction. Good. You're able to eat and then sleep, which is very good. You're now better from your illness, which is also very strong. Do this. Nice. Put that one in there. Good. Using the veg has been really nice. And then you can also eat again and then go to bed. Hopefully these two guys are doing alright. Nice. You can head to bed. And then the plan is to go and set up the port tonight. In an interesting way, I think I'm going to actually do this tomorrow. But we've set this all up ready. And we're going to continue this in the night time once we are at the port. Just to have an entire port run overall. Talk to you then. Ta-ra.